Gwan, tarot and tea. Tea sippers, gwan, tarot and tea. Tea sippers, gwan, tarot and tea. Welcome, 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 tea sippers. Yeah. Wagwan people, wagwan tea tippers, wagwan me generals. How you all doing today? I hope you're feeling good. I hope you're feeling airy. All right, because we've got another jam-packed reading today for all you earth signs in the collective. All right, so we want to find out what messages do earth signs need to know. Yeah, so an earth sign could be a Taurus, okay? It could be a Capricorn, okay? And you could be also a Virgo. So we want to know what do the earth signs need to know, okay? What do they need to hear right now? Okay, so before we get into this jam-packed reading, I hope you've got a little something, yeah? Some tea or beverage, yeah, to keep you entertained, to keep you hydrated on this jam-packed reading. Okay, my generals? Yes, that's what we're going to do right now. So, before we get into it, we have here pile 1, which is the cinnamon stick, okay, for pile 1. We have pile 2, which is a piece of rock, okay. Pile 3, we have some charms. Yeah, we've got the tree of life here, we've got a flower, and we have a leaf, okay? So we're all trying to get some like earthy kind of vibes into this reading. You hear me? All right. So just look at the cinnamon stick, the piece of rock, and the charms. Just see which one you seem more drawn to, okay? While I just get some incense here just to clear the space and just to give a little thanks before we open the reading. So thank you for the messages that we're about to receive for the earth signs in the collective of the Wagwan Tarot and Tea collective. And may the messages resonate with the collective. May they use the messages to help them strengthen their intuition and to give them guidance. Blessings to us all. Blessings be. Give thanks. Thank you. All right. Okay. So, I hope you have chosen. Okay. And if you haven't, if for those of you who's not sure, you can just read them all. All right. And be sure to like and subscribe, okay? Click on that notification bell. And for those who are new, wagwan, my generals. Welcome, people. Yeah? So, on that note, I'll see you on the other side. Okay? So, cinnamon stick, piece of rock, and some charms, earthy charms. So, I'll see you on the other side. All right, wagwan. All right, wagwan people. Right, so we have the cinnamon stick pile, so pile 1. Okay, so we're gonna have a look and see what messages are there. What messages are there for the earth signs? Okay, so we've got the Taurus, we've got the Capricorn, and we've got the Virgo. What messages are there that the earth signs need to hear? Okay, so what do we need to hear? All right, so let's see wagwan. But be sure to have some kind of like beverage or cup of tea, to keep you going, to keep you hydrated. Like and subscribe. And to all the new people, wagwan. All right. So I'm just going to have a quick sip of my raspberry tea. And let's see what's wagwan in with the messages. Okay. So let's start here. We have the 8 of Cups. We have the 6 of Swords. We have the Magician. We have the Ace of Swords in reverse. And we have the Ten of Pentacles. Yes. Okay. We also have Passion and Retreat. And we have Overthinking, Personal Growth, and we have Stress. So let's see. Okay, so for the collective who chose the cinnamon stick, pile one, yeah, we have the eight of cups here, and we also have the Six of Swords. So these cards both represent like leaving, wanting to leave from, leave something behind, you know, wanting to move to new pastures, you know, new thought process. So it could also be here, like you're now wanting to move from somewhere where, you know, or a passion or a love of yours where you no longer have the same energy in that area. And mentally, you also, with the swords, because the swords is all about like, you know, your intellect, your thinking, you're now wanting to move away as well. So you're not driven, or you don't have the same desire or wishes in that area. And with the Magician here, again, it's like you taking that time to really think, you know what, I want to move on into in an area that I can now feel that drive, really take that time to manifest, really take that time to focus on what it is I want. Because here with the Ace of Swords in reverse, there has been some issues with not always having that clarity, always not being clear with what you want, and also maybe some kind of indecisiveness, and doubt in where you want to go. But with the Ten of Pentacles here, this tells me that the Ten of Pentacles will now give you that opportunity to say, you know what, have no fear. Because yes, I know that you've been feeling like this and you've wanted to leave, you know, you want to move into something where you have passion. And here we have like overthinking, yeah, stress. So there could be something that was making you feel really stressful, like even if you see the moon here, the moon is like there was a lot of kind of maybe things that maybe have not been said, and just feeling like now you're wanting to just move on, leave from this, or leave from this kind of place of where you're feeling like burdened with stress. And you're going to come into a better place where you have the Ten of Pentacles, you know, that position where you feel more complete, because here we have retreat. So with the retreat card, I see that as like, that is probably what is the time is now asking you to go and move into a new direction where you can feel more yourself, you know, because we've got personal growth here. So I see this is like, this is also asking you to now, you know, take that time, you know, to really recognize and what is important in your life, what it is that you want. As an earth sign, you know, you're really good at you know, this is your energy right here, and you know, your energy is coming up here, but it's asking you now, you know, take that time to really, you know, there might have been things that you really took the time to invest in, and I know sis, I know brother, like it didn't work out for you, and now you want to like leave from this and start anew. And I can see this, what has been, it's definitely been some kind of stressful situation that has made you feel this way, that you want to like move and try something new. And with the Magician card here, like saying that yes, you know what, something has to give, something has to, and you might have been sitting and thinking about this, like saying, yeah, you know, whether it's a love relation, like a love relationship, or it could be like yes, your love life or your career. Like now you're like, I want something better. I want to make change. I want greater things in my life. And you know, as an earth sign, whether you're Capricorn or Taurus or Virgo, it's all about that's having that stability, you know, feeling connected. Um, and I see that now, like, you want this more than ever. So it's like moving away from places where there's been, you're overthinking, you're doubting yourself. Yeah, with the Ace of Swords here, it's like in reverse, it's like that kind of sense of there's been a lot of overthinking, a lot of not being clear with what your where you want to be, your direction. um and now it's like coming to that point where, you know, you tune in, you tune in into your intuition, you tune into what it is that is drives you, you tune into what is moves you, what keeps you, you know, going, what makes you feel happy, when, you know, what makes you, when you think about the idea, when you think about the thought, you know, you get this passion feeling, you get this feeling of passion, you get this feeling of like, yes, this is what I want to do, this is what I want to make happen. Yeah, and moving away from things that had made you feel stress, or made you feel stressed, or you've been stressed about it. There's been a lot of overthinking, a lot of you like feeling like, why am I feeling like this? I need to take myself away from this, because this energy has been keeping me up at night. It's keeping me feeling like drained, not sure how you're going to maybe maneuver out of this. So, and then feeling like you needed to take that time to really maybe focus on your vision, what it is that you wanted for yourself, how you want, like, how you can see yourself moving forward. And with the Eight of Cups and the Six of Swords, maybe this could have been a feeling like you've been having this for a good while, whether it been 8 weeks, 8 months, you know, 6 months, 6 weeks. It could have been, this could have been like a feeling that you may have had for the past year, or during this time, because it's still in like that Leo season in August. Like you may be still having this feeling of like, yeah, I want change, you know, this is something I've been feeling, and, you know, having that itchy feet, like something has to give. I've tried to like talk, I've tried to reason, and it's still kind of like not going anywhere. And now I'm recognizing, the more I sit and think about it, I have to take action. I have to move towards something that's going to give me give me better choices, and have more chances of doing what I want to do, that gives me that joy, that gives me that sense of fulfillment. And I know that I have to move towards that. And I know I need to make this happen. So you see, even with the Magician, and you can see the infinity symbol on the top of the head of the figure there, it's like, you know what, you are your own, you are you create things in your life. You know, we can make things makes things happen. You know, whether it's like we focus our energy on what we want to do in life, whether it's our career, you know, going to study a particular topic, going to apply for a job, you know, going to look for a certain house that we can live in. Like, these are things that we can create. You know, we can go and make things happen. We can go and source these things. We can go and find out how we can make these things happen. So it's now, what I'm getting from this reading is, it's time for you, sis, it's time for you, brother, to really tune in to what it is that you truly want and desire, and make, you know, be confident in what you want, be confident in your intention. You know, you are your own creator, you create things, you make things happen for yourself. You know, you are very good at manifesting, you are very good at bringing money into your existence. And with the Ten of Pentacles here, tells me that money is on its way. Money is here, you know, stability, security, you know, whether you wanting that security with family, having building that wealth, building that growth, you know, that growth is going to happen, and trust it and believe in it. Yes, you might be still feeling a bit under the weather with stress and overthinking, but it's what I'm getting from the reading, it's asking you to stop that. You know, that's one of our favorite words around here. You know, that stop that, stop that, stop that. Because it's asking you now to really tune in to what it is that you want. You know, be confident in what you want. And if you know, if you see here, it's like we've got the cup, a pentacle, the sword, and the wand. Yeah, so that's all of the energies there. Like, you can bring great things into your life. You just have to believe and take that time now to really unwind. Go and relax. Go somewhere and go and enjoy a retreat. Yeah, go and stop that overthinking. Stop all the stress that's making you feel overwhelmed. And if this is a love relationship, really check that time to think, you know what, is this working? Is this what you both want? Yeah, do you both want the same things? Because if you're stressing and you're overthinking, then there could be some reason that you know you might want the same things, but maybe you're both going about it in a different way. So it's having that clarity, having that conversation, and seeing what it is that you want, so that you are both clear, and you can then bring in the same thing together. But here it's saying that there's clearly something that you both you want to move away from. So then this is telling me that there clearly then this kind of relationship, if it is a love relationship, it hasn't been working out in your favor, and now you want to move on and manifest a love that is right for you, that is gives you the joy and happiness. But again, be sure that you are feeling good and secure in yourself, because if we're feeling, or if we're having this energy of wanting to move away and stay away, and we haven't really taken that time to feel secure in ourselves, we can then bring in more stress into our existence. We can bring in more overthinking into our existence. So it's taking that, moving ourselves away from that energy, so we are becoming, aha, yeah, I feel really clear now. I really know exactly what it is that I want, and exactly what I want to manifest, exactly what I want to draw into my life, exactly what I want and desire, exactly what I want to bring in for the, you know, from now and beyond. You have to have that clarity. But with the Ten of Pentacles being here, it's saying that it is coming to you. Just be clear, be and confident in what it is that you truly want and desire, so it can come to you. Okay? And again, with a job, if it's a job or a career or like anything to do with that, taking that time to really look at, like, okay, is this what you want? Is this do you still have passion in this area? Do you still have drive? Do you still have joy in this area? Because if not, go back to the drawing board. Go back to the drawing board, like with the magician, and really tune into what it is that you want, so that you can then get there. Okay? And I think we also, with this, is like telling you to take that time to look after your health. You know, move away from things that are giving you stress, that are making you feel anxious about things. Take that time to say, you know what, I can get myself out of this by really saying, right, I need to take some time to look after myself. I need to take some time to go and heal, go on a retreat somewhere, go on a holiday, book a holiday. If you haven't booked a holiday, this is a good time to book a holiday. Go and relax, go and unwind, go and feel good. You want to feel good energy up in your, in your space, in your environment, and tune in. Take that time, you know, clean your space. Clean your space if you need to. Just clean your space, because you need to take that time to really unwind, really look after yourself, to let go of all this overthinking, all of this energy that has been keeping you in this kind of energy where you're feeling like mentally and emotionally it's been very draining, and it's time to take yourself out of that. Take yourself, because we're putting a stop. We're putting a stop on that kind of energy right now. Okay, so what we're going to do now is pick out a proverb, and let's see what proverb there is for the collective. Can we have a proverb, please, for the earth signs? What do the earth signs need to know? Who chose pile 1? Okay, so we got one. We have one cocoa full basket. One cocoa full basket. So one cocoa. So one cocoa fills a basket. Okay, so this is asking us to focus and achieve what you want in life. Woy yoy! To the earth signs, the collective. Do you hear this message? Focus and achieve what you want in life. Prosperity and abundance is here for you. Earth signs, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, you are very good at bringing abundance into your life. So trust it. Believe in your abilities. You are a brilliant creator, a brilliant manifester. But be clear in your intentions. Be clear in your thinking, because again, you know, if you're overthinking and you're stressed, it's going to confuse the universe in what it is that you want. You know, because we always are. We are every day. We are manifesting. Every day we are drawing things to, you know, things to ourselves. Excuse me, because I could feel that energy. It was coming up when, you know, anytime I sneeze, there's always like that. It's telling me like, yes, there is clearly some kind of stagnant thing going on. So take that time to unwind, and I'm guessing maybe even if that there might be some of you who might have felt under the weather. You know, you might have had a cold or felt poorly, and it's like, take that time to relax, take that time to unwind, take that time to go on a holiday, book some time, go on a retreat somewhere, go and just relax and unwind, clean your space, yeah, and really focus on what you want. And look at that, we got the abundance. You know, focus on, see yourself as like being that 8 of Pentacles. You're just taking that time to, you're building your personal growth. You're working on yourself, yeah? And 8 as a number is all about like personal growth, like, so work, you're always growing, you're always developing, and you're always gonna bring in abundance to you. And just being clear with your intentions and being confident as well with what it is that you truly want and desire, so it can come to you. All right, collective. All right, so bring that in. You have that. You're great at all of them things. You know, you are great. Believe in yourself. All right, so translation, it was, you're great, you are amazing, you are brilliant. And yes, I know you've been feeling that hardship. I know you've been feeling anxious, that stress and overthinking about, you know, your next step, and feeling like you need to now come out of that energy. And you're right. You know, you're doing the right things. You are taking that time to recognize that you are important, and, you know, your well-being is important, and you're taking that time to look after yourself. So book that holiday, book that trip. If you've been thinking about it for a long time, stop thinking about it. Just go and do it. Go and feel good. Yeah, go and get that good energy. Yeah, take that time for yourself. Go and look after yourself. All right. And remember, put it in the comments. Tell us what you do. Tell us what you get up to. All right, collective. All right, collective. All right, collective. So I hope this message really resonated with you, and you can take the messages, okay, use it to strengthen your intuition and to give you guidance as well. Okay, now what we do around here, is always the same. Okay, take the messages that resonate, yeah, and for the messages that doesn't resonate, leave them, leave it. I saw it go around here. I saw it go around here. I saw it go around here. All right, I saw it go around here. Take the messages that resonate and leave the rest. So I hope you enjoyed the messages. Okay, and I'll see you on the next one. Look after yourself. All right. Take care. Go and book that holiday, sis. Go and book that holiday, bro. All right, brother. Book that holiday. Book it, sis. All right. And I'll see you on the next one. Stay blessed and wagwan. Wagwan. So, Wagwan people, Wagwan tea sippers, Wagwan my generals. All right. So, we're going to get into this jam packed reading for pile 2. Yeah, the piece of rock. So, we want to see Wagwan under pile 2. Yeah, so let's see Wagwan for the earth signs. Yeah, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Let's see what messages are there. Let's see what's going on under that. All right, let's see Wagwan. Okay. Also, collective, be sure to like and subscribe. All right, because we're going to get into it. Let's see Wagwan. All right, so we've got the 8 of Wands. We've got the 6 of Wands in reverse. We've got the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. We've got the Temperance in reverse. And we've got the Knight of Cups upright. So, let's see again what messages are here. So we have self-sabotage. And we have I'm sorry. And we have free yourself. And we have express your love. So free yourself and express your love. Right, so from the 8 of Wands, I see like 8 of Wands is all about blessings, opportunities coming your way. You know, sometimes it can be coming your way so much that you might feel overwhelmed by it. And because with the 6 of Wands here is like, the 6 of Wands upright, it's about goodness. It's like, you know, good energy coming your way. You know, feeling that success, you know, like feeling like on top of the world. But right now, like the figure's on top of the horse. But, you know, feeling on top of the world. So for it to be in this reverse position, it's telling me like maybe opportunities are coming your way. But when the opportunities come, all right, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, that there might be some kind of self-doubt that you're not like you're not feeling certain in wanting to work in this. So there's lots of 8s here, like the 8 of Pentacles as well, like not a Nagwan right now, because it's like you may be wanting to work on something, but there's a lack of like putting that time and effort to make things happen. Or if it is happening, it's going very slowly. And the Temperance reverse is like spiritually, like how you're feeling, and your current situation, like you're just in a very imbalance, and it's asking you now to really take that time to tune into yourself. Because with the Knight of Cups here, it's like there is that element of that you want to make things work, but it's like you're having to take that time to really let go of any behavior that's holding you back. You know, don't be doubting yourself, don't be questioning yourself, don't be caught in this way where you're feeling like you're thinking about, oh, I don't know if I'm good enough, because that's what I'm getting from this reading. It's like you've been thinking long and hard about whether you're good about something. So if an opportunity has come through, let's say a job offer has come through, and you've been thinking long and hard, am I good fit? Am I a good fit? That you are a good fit, but you've doubted yourself so much, and the kind of any opportunity to try and self-sabotage, trying to kind of spoil the situation, so that in a way it's like, guess what, it's, you know, you it has happened. It has kind of like, because you've caught yourself in this like doubting yourself, it has created this situation of self-sabotaging behavior, your environment, your situation, where it's just like, I can see what I'm doing. And I feel like you're recognizing that there is this type of behavior where it's like not putting the time and effort, not being consistent, that is creating these kind of like, you want things to come your way, and things do always come your way. Opportunities always come your way. But I'm getting that you have to be taking that time to work on those behaviors that have been hindering you. You've got to release them. You've got to stop them energies, stop those low vibrational self-sabotaging behaviors, honey, that is keeping you back, that is stopping you from achieving your blessings. Stop it. Stop it. And as a collective, we're all in this together. We're all about the love and light, the personal self-development, growth. Take this time to see this as an opportunity to grow. Learn from this. Recognize that you might be making the same mistake over and over and over and over again, and it's bringing you to this feeling. And whether this is like maybe in the month of like August, or this has been happening for a while now, because there's lots of eights here. Like, it's telling you, it's taking that time to grow. It's asking you to work on that. It's asking you to work on that. You know, take that time to really tune in. And, you know, we've still got some time in the year left. Focus your time on tuning in on what needs to be done. You know, you are doing very well in that you can bring in opportunities your way, you know, or opportunities just keep flooding in. But for them to keep coming and stay consistent, you've got to work on that consistency in yourself. Talk to yourself in a positive way, you know, recognize and listen to how you talk, you know, be confident in who you are, really, and take that time to love on yourself. Sis, love on yourself, bro. Yeah, sister, brother. Okay, love on yourself. Take that time to love on yourself. Yeah, work on what needs to be done. Put that effort, put that time and effort into it. Because look, that Knight of Cups, you know, is here. Take that action. Go and make, you know, express, you know, what needs to be said. You know, recognize, take that time to show that love on you, love on yourself. Take that time, take that action, go and do it. Go and make it happen. Yeah? So that you can come out of this energy of like things are like, no, you feel like things are coming your way, but you're not really seeing it in your everyday life, and your feeling is making you feel a type of way. You know, I feel a type of way. You're feeling a way. You're feeling that way of like, this is like, why am I always here? Why am I self-sabotaging? Why am I stopping myself? And if this is a love, take that time to express that love. Take that time to express that love. Go ahead and make that romantic gesture. Yeah. So if it is a love relation, if it is I could say something to do with love, and you know, take that time to go and express. Don't doubt yourself. Don't, you know, stop your blessings. Make it happen. Go and connect. And with the Temperance here, maybe it could be someone that you have like a lot of feelings for, whether it could be maybe a soulmate energy, or take that time. Go and, you won't know, like, if you don't put the effort in. How are you going to know? Look at the Eight of Pentacles. It's about putting the effort in, working hard, you know, building that, harvesting, you know, that work and that effort that you can look and say, look at what I've achieved. I'm taking that time for personal growth. I'm making things happen. Same with the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is all about you, you know, feeling good in the achievements that you have acquired, that you have worked hard for, that you can now enjoy. You know, you can sit on that horse and or like let's say sit in your chair or sit on your throne and just feel good that, you know, I did this, I achieved this. You know, I'm going into the community with my head high, knowing that I've done so many things that I can be thankful for, and thankful that I have put in the time and effort to make it happen. And look at the rewards that I have achieved for myself. But if you're in this position, it's like there's a lack there. We're stopping ourselves, and the question is why. We've got to ask us why. What is making us feel like that? Why are we stopping ourselves? Why are we self-sabotaging? Why are we doubting ourselves, when you know you've got this. Collective, we're all in this together. Put it in the comments. Tell us how you've been feeling, so we can support one another. We're all about the love and light and personal growth around here. I saw it go around here. Take that time. Sometimes we all might feel that, we're not sure, we're not certain about things, but it's about taking that time to now go, you know what? We're going to get that confidence. We're going to work on that confidence. We're going to build that confidence. We're going to talk positively to ourselves. We're going to go out and take action when we're not sure. And if we might be learning something new and we're still not sure about how to go about it, it doesn't matter, because we're going to learn, and we're going to do it and learn anyway. So we're going to, learn. So go out there, get that confidence, Keep watching Wagwan Tara and T Collective. Keep watching the videos. If they help you, put it in the comments. Tell us, because we're all about that growth. But it's time. It's asking you now to really take that time to, for the remainder of the year and beyond, work on that confidence. Work on that. Building that trust in yourself, that you can go out there, you can create things for yourself, you can manifest greatness into your life. But you have to believe in yourself. You have to believe that you can do great things. You have to believe that you can achieve great things. But that will only come from you taking that time to work on yourself and really believe that you've got this, sis, you've got this, brother. You can make these things happen for yourself. Stop doubting yourself. Stop finding any excuse to self-sabotage. If someone asks you want to go out on a date, go out on that date. Go and take that time. Go on that business event. Go on that learning event. Go out there, take that time. It's time to come out of that energy, and whether it is a hermit energy where you're down feeling like or you're just doubting yourself, take that time to go out and enjoy life. Be confident in who you are. Take that time. Okay, that is what I'm getting from this reading. It's right. Stop doubting yourself. Stop doubting yourself. Stop doubting like the work and the effort that you've put in. Stop talking with this kind of like limiting beliefs that yeah, I work hard, but I don't think I'm that good. Stop that. Stop that. You hear me, sis? You hear me, brother? Stop that. Because you are amazing. You are brilliant. Look at you. You put time and effort. You're amazing Taurus. You're amazing Capricorn. You're amazing Virgo. You've got this. You've got this, sis. You've got this, brother. And we're all in this together, supporting one another. Okay? So earth signs, take that time to love on yourself. Take that time to go and work on and be confident in your greatness. You're amazing. You're brilliant at making things happen. You're brilliant. Okay? Remember that. Okay? Look in the mirror and go tell yourself, I am amazing. I am amazing, because you are amazing and you're great. You're brilliant at bringing opportunities your way, bringing many blessings, opportunities of prosperity and abundance is here. Look at this. It's here. So you've got this. You know what to do. You know what to do to get yourself back into shape, back into gear. Whether it's go and eat something healthy, go and connect with earth, go and connect with earth, go and feel some grass, place your feet in some grass just to feel grounded, connected, get some fresh air, really tune into your intuition, knowing that it is you recognize, what it is that you're doing. So taking that time to really ask yourself why, and that you're going to stop doing it. This is you now making this like essentially like an oath to yourself that you're taking this time to now recognize that you have been self-sabotaging, and you're going to stop this behavior because it no longer serves you. So this is now taking that time to really tune in, getting in tune with yourself, with your passion, with your intentions, with your desires, with your goals. So you're bringing that action, you know, because the nights is all about movement, you know, taking that time to really come out and really also like get connected with what drives you, what makes you feel passionate about things, you know, what in like maybe even emotionally you're drawn to. But taking that time to really look into the things that you love doing and enjoy it, and enjoy loving on yourself. Okay, collective. So I hope this reading is really helping you to like take that time to recognize if there has been a situation that you've maybe dwelling over, or you wanting to kind of, let's say maybe it could be you wanting to go into a business or wanting to start something, but you know that you've got the skills, but you're still doubting yourself anyway. And by you doubting yourself and holding on, waiting, going, I feel like I should do this, I feel maybe I shouldn't do it, you're keeping yourself back. And by keeping yourself back, time over time, that keeping yourself back will then eventually start to wear and tear on you and your personality. You start to question yourself on everything and say, I don't know if I'm good at this. Yeah, I know. And even when people around you are saying, no, but you're very good. Like here, the 8 of Wands could be like people saying, no, you're very good. This is the opportunity. When I saw this, I thought of you automatically. But then you're like, yeah, I know that I'm good at this, but I'm not sure. Or have I got the time? Can I work on this? And so that talking and doubting yourself can then play till it takes over this kind of, and it takes this energy of where you doubt yourself on everything that you do. So it's like now is the time to just really tune in to what it is you want and make it happen. You've got this, sis. You've got this, brother. You can make this happen. Just believe in yourself and you will achieve great things. And put it in the comments and tell us what you've achieved. Yeah. Go out and express that love. Yeah, so the express your love is asking you, go ahead and make that romantic gesture. Yeah, free yourself from this energy. Yeah, it's time to take back control of your life. It is time to take back that control. You recognizing that you have been kind of maybe creating this energy for yourself, and it's time for you to now recognize, I can stop this by just switching your mindset, changing, just change your mindset, working on this for like 30 days of just talking positively, writing it in a journal, if it is something that is new and you might be feeling a bit unsure about, you saying to yourself, no, I've got this, I can make this happen. I'm so thankful that these opportunities have come my way. I'm so thankful that I can work on, these areas in my life. Even if you're not sure, just work on it and make it happen, make it come to you, and it will. All right. So let's go and see Wagwan with the proverb. Let's see what messages that we can get from a proverb for the collective today. So let's see what message there is. Okay, let's have a look for the collective. What proverb resonates with the messages today for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn? Can we have a card, please? Well, that looked like it was. Let's have a look again. Another one, please. One card, please. One came out. Whoa, look at that. It came out. Thank you. When I see this, I love this because I know that Spirit is really telling us what we need to know. Thank you. Look, Kao se, sidong don't mean rest. So Kao say, sidong don't mean rest. So that just means the cow says to sit down, but it doesn't mean to just rest. So resting, like just be idle and lazy, okay? So don't be lazy. Don't be idle. Don't self-sabotage. What are we talking about here? Collective. Are you hearing this right now? Why, collective is telling us, look, we are good. We know we are good at things, and whether this might be even relating to the Taurus, because sometimes we can get very comfortable in our situations. Don't don't be lazy. Don't be idle. Take, and don't doubt yourself, because that doubting yourself, that you questioning yourself, you not wanting to come out of your comfort zone, then that can create that self-sabotaging behavior. And it's time to free ourselves from that. Yeah, we have to free ourselves from that energy that's holding us back, that's keeping us away from where we really want to be. Yeah, we want to be in the six upright, the 6 of Wands energy, feeling good about our success, that we've achieved great things, that we've worked really hard, for our achievements. That's where we want to be. So we've got to make it happen. We've got to make it happen. So we are, temperance upright, that we feel connected, we feel attuned, we're pouring into our, into like the body and the spirit. We are feeling connected with our intuition, knowing that what it is that our higher selves wants, making it happen. So we have to come out of that self-sabotaging behavior, so in order for it to happen. Okay, all right, collective. So tell me Wagwan, tell me what's going on. Put it in the comments. Tell me what what you're gonna do differently. What you're gonna listening to this reading. What are you gonna do differently to help you to get where you want, or where you want to be? Yeah. But we have to come out of this self-sabotaging behavior. Yeah. So we're not like this, because right now this is what it's showing us, that we are in this kind of position where, and it could be whether even saying you want to do something, you say you want to do it, but you don't really organize yourself in the day to make things happen. So set yourself maybe write things down like the night before, so you say, right, this is what I want to do for for the following day. Build focus on building a calendar for yourself, and you can clearly see what it is that you want to do, so you can stay more organized, more disciplined, more consistent. Focus on your sleeping routine. If your sleeping is all over the place, right, set yourself a time and say, right, I can do this, because this is also like you showing that love to yourself. Okay, collective. And even if it's like you're in a relationship, take that time to reconnect with your partner. Take that time to really reconnect with, why the two of you love each other, why you have passion for one another. Go out on dates. Stay consistent. Be consistent. And make that as part of your routine. Okay. Again, if it's something to do with work, take that time to really tune into what it is, that maybe why you might be feeling hesitant or reluctant, or feeling like you might be self-sabotaging in that area. Take that time. Do you need to have a mentor, speak to somebody, that can help you to feel more confident in that area? But the reading is asking you really to take that initiative. That's the word I've been looking for, is the initiative to go and take that time to make things happen. Be confident. Yeah, even if you might not be feeling confident right now, that's okay. That's okay. But we're taking that time to come out of this energy. Okay, and we can only come out of this energy if we take action. Yeah, so we've got to take action. We've got to think like the Knight of Cups, and we're gonna move into it. Even if even if we might be feeling we're not sure, we're still gonna bring that cup out there, and we're gonna take that action. We're gonna go with confidence. Okay, and take that action. Take that step forward to make things happen for us. Okay. Because this self-sabotage energy is going to hold us back, and it's about time we move forward, and we're going to make that happen today. All right? So, collective, I hope the messages resonated with you all. I hope that the messages can help you, strengthen your intuition, and to give you that guidance that you need, that can help you with your everyday life. Okay, so what go on around here, yeah. If the messages resonate, take them and use them. And if the messages didn't resonate, leave it. I saw it go around here. I saw it go around here. So, like and subscribe. Share with friends and family who you think the message can really help them. And they can use it to also strengthen their intuition and to guide them as well. And I'll see you on the next one. But look after yourself. Let's come out that self-sabotaging energy. Stay blessed. And gwan. Signs. Yeah, this is all about what the earth signs need to know right now. So all of the earth signs in the collective need to know right now. Yeah, so you could be Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Whether it's your ascendant, your moon, or your sun sign could be in this era. Is for what we need to know right now. So for those of you who chose the charms, the earthly charms, we're gonna see Wagwan. So be sure to like and subscribe. Okay, and we're gonna see Wagwan. We're gonna get into it. So let's see Wagwan. Okay. Okay, so let's have a look. We have, wow, so we have I think this, yeah, so we have the Three of Cups. We have the Six of Cups. We have the Six of Swords. Sorry, we have the Three of Swords reversed. We have the Nine of Cups. And we have the Five of Cups. Right, so we have here Taurus and Scorpio. Taurus and what is it? It's an earth. It's an earth signs reading. So there's definitely some kind of, and there is some Scorpio. There is Scorpio energy here. So as well and there's and it's about Taurus reading. So there's definitely something going on here. But we'll get into it. And let's see what else we have. We have codependency, and we have a past life relationship. So let's get into it. So with the Three of Cups here, where I'm getting from this, that there was a relationship where there was, or a time where there was like good memories, thinking of like maybe celebrating things that had happened in the past, like good memories. Because with the Six of Cups is always like about remembering things and feeling good about those memories, feeling good. You can be feeling but good about those memories. Going, I remember the day when, we used to do this. I remember when we used to do that. Oh, it feels so good. Smelling on those flowers. Like, look at the figure here. The figure's like looking at those flowers and almost maybe bringing like, I remember what we used to do as children. And it used to feel so good, like feeling so good, like enjoying those good old days. Yeah. But with the Three of Swords in reverse, like there could have been some heartache, there could have been some pain from this situation, and you've maybe taken that time where you've maybe perhaps got over it, but there's still that element there of you feeling drawn to this energy, drawn to this person, and you want to take that time to really feel complete, because the Nine of Cups is like being secure in yourself, like emotionally, like feeling secure, feeling stable, feeling confident that you are confident in yourself. But there is still five, with the Five of Cups here, there's still that feeling of loss. There's still that feeling of like you're feeling kind of torn, that there's still love for this person. There's still love for this person, or there's still love for this thing that you but what I'm getting from it is that you might be putting up a front, or the person you're dealing with, because we've got Scorpio here, and we've got Taurus. Whether there is kind of a thing of like, and I'm kind of getting it's more from the Scorpio side. That's what I'm getting, that it might be trying to put up a front to make it look like everything's okay, and they're over it, but they're not over you. They're still pondering about you. They're still thinking about you, and they're still reminiscing about the good old times, and they want to kind of go back to that, but they know that, well, you know, that you may have like essentially moved on and no longer wants to be in this kind of energy of codependency, because it says addictions are affecting your romantic life. Okay, and with the past life, you've known each other before. So this essentially, I'm getting very much a love reading from this, but it's asking the collective who chose this pile to really take that time to, yes, you may have had a connection with this person, but there is still issues in this, because with the Six of Cups here, that you may have both have reminisced about the good old days, you know, still have passion for one another, but there was still issues, you know. And whether I see this as like the third party, like were there issues around alcohol, drinking, was there a third party, you know, was there some, like in this relationship, maybe there was somebody that was kind of the eyes and ears or intervening, or whether there was some cheating going on that had caused some kind of disruptions in the relationship, or whether there was somebody in the relationship that was emotionally also involved, that was causing divisions in this, um, and where it now felt like you needed to take yourself away from this because it was creating some kind of codependency issues, and ultimately you knew that you had to then take that time to really work and build yourself, even though you're still feeling like heartbroken, you still felt like pain, or you felt hurt from the breakup, but you knew you needed to go and take that time to go and work on yourself, go and build on yourself, go back and build your self-esteem, go back and build your self-image, go back and build your self-confidence, because that is all about the Nine of Cups. It's all about that security in oneself, security in, you know, feeling like you can be in the room, and you're surrounded by people, and people, it could be people you don't know, but you're confident in yourself, you're confident in how you are as a being, but that comes from you taking the time to put in that work. But I feel like you may have, for the earth signs, you may have been taking that time to really work on feeling grounded, feeling secure, feeling stable in yourself, building your bag. Because I know with the earth signs, they're all about building their bag, building that stability, building that security. But there is also, you know, having to be careful that you're not drawn back into this energy of loss, drawn back into that energy that you're feeling like, you know, your cup is half empty, rather than seeing that it's half full, and being drawn into this past life energy, this past life energy where there's been a lot of issues, and issues that hasn't been dealt with, and issues where there has been codependency, where there has been kind of not seeing that in this relationship we had to make one another happy, rather than feeling, no, we needed to be secure and confident in ourselves, we need to work on that. And I feel like with this relationship, the relationship can be worked on if both parties are willing to see that happiness comes from yourself. You have to work on that happiness. You have to work on that security. You have to work on that confidence. Because even though there's like this sense of loss that, you know, and maybe the two of you may feel, the Two of Cups is still here. There's Two of Cups still here that, you know, if the two of you are willing to work and work out your differences, then you can come to like an agreement where you both see one another, respect one another's feelings, and take that time to work on oneself. But you both have to recognize the importance of working on building yourselves first, because you don't, you know, we don't want to be coming into a relationship where we've still got issues, and then this other person has issues, and we're coming together. We're bringing issues into our relationship. We're bringing issues into our relationship. You hear that, collective? We're bringing issues into our relationship. So we have to work on those issues. If there's some issues that we kind of maybe, let's say with the Six of Cups here, that sometimes we get drawn easily into, oh, I feel good. I feel like, oh, I'm feeling lost. I'm feeling love. I'm feeling, you know, remembering all the good old days. But then that's keeping us in a state of denial. Then we have to work on that. We have to recognize, you know, it's asking me, I need to take that time to work on myself, because I may have done that in the past, or done that in the past relationships or past situationships, and now is the time that I need to stop that, because it's not been helping my love life. It's not been helping me to feel secure or feel fulfilled. And I feel maybe like with the Taurus here, you know, maybe during the Taurus let's say during that time of the year, yeah, so maybe around March, April, or April, June, within that season, and maybe sometime like with the Scorpio season, which is coming up soon, that might be also an important time, okay, to maybe even to look into, like, or if maybe that person may try to come or have tried to come to you and maybe even have a discussion or talk to you about it, and you may have felt like, no, even though, you know, we had some good times together, there's still things that I feel that we need to work on. And you know what, with the Nine of Cups here, I feel like it's asking you to be confident and feel secure in who you are, you know, because that energy of feeling secure and feeling stable in who you are, and recognizing that, yes, even though you may have had love for this person, ultimately you have to choose yourself, and you have to choose that, you know, you are ready to build and grow and develop, you know, yourself as a person. Because again, collective, to the Wagwan Tara and T collective, we are all about growth, and this is asking you to choose growth, choose that time to heal, choose that time to really recognize if there has been any codependency issues that maybe you have experienced as the recipient. What, you know, taking that time to, you know, has it been that maybe in my laid back way, or maybe taking that time to maybe put the other person's feelings in front of mine instead of me really saying how I feel, has created some kind of unhealthy codependency relationships? Is there anything maybe like, let's say in a childhood, that has created those feelings, and it's maybe asking you time now to really work on those, letting go of any kind of behaviors that have hindered you, or has created an unhealthy habits, so that when you're in a relationship, you know, the first relationship is building that relationship with yourself, building that confidence in yourself, loving on yourself, yeah, strengthening your intuition, because all of that building and working and growing on yourself, you know, when you come into a relationship, then you're going to feel good. You're going to feel confident. And collective, that is what we want around here. This is what we want. We want you to feel good, that good energy. Yes? So bring in that good energy. But you have to have that good energy in yourself, working on your heart chakra, working on your root chakra, working on your sacral chakra. Yeah, taking that time to feel good, your throat chakra, working on those time, maybe tapping those areas, and just say, I'm secure in myself, I am confident, I am the Nine of Cups. Saying those things and maybe doing it for 30 days, really feeling good, taking that time, to tune into that energy, because yes, you might have a connection with a past life, or there might be something in the, like, that has happened maybe a couple of months ago or a couple of years ago, but now it's taking you, if you had been having thoughts about wanting to go back into that, is it right for you? Do the issues still remain the same? Yeah, because we got the Two of Cups here for the Five of Cups. Does the issue still remain the same? Because you want to make sure that you are secure in yourself and build that security. Work on your bag, work on your building your feeling emotionally safe and secure, feeling secure in all areas of your life, and that will take time to grow and develop and work on your own personal growth, your own personal development, and so that you can attract a love that matches the energy, matches where you are at. You feel me? Do you feel me, collective? Do you hear me? So take that time to really tune in and recognize what it is that you want. What's your intention when it comes to love? Are you ready to settle? Are you ready to connect with someone who is consistent, who is disciplined, with how they are, they're struck, like, let's say, if they're focused on building growth, abundance, prosperity, really loving themselves and taking that time to really be confident in who they are secure in who they are, and match that, and they match the same energy as you, that you both feel good, you've taken that time to heal and grow, so that when you come together, you are building on that same energy. Rather, when if two people are coming together and they both haven't worked on themselves, whether it's emotionally, so that they can feel emotionally confident and secure, then they will bring those insecurities. So you got insecurities 1, insecurities 2. Insecurities build more and more and more and more insecurities. So you have to take that time to really say, you know what, this happened in a past life, and I recognize that, and now I wanna bring that good energy. I wanna manifest that good energy, but I know I need to take some time. Yes, I have felt some loss, and that other person may have felt some loss, but now it's taking that time to really tune into what it is and what I want, because I know I can't stay in this energy. And for maybe the person as well who might be watching for a Taurus, you can't stay in this energy either, hon. You've got to take that time to work on yourself and recognize, yes, you had a really strong connection, but you now have to take that time to work on yourself, okay? So you can feel secure and feel confident, and not feel that you need somebody with this codependency energy to make you feel happy, because ultimately happiness comes from you feeling secure within yourself. All right, collective. So let's pick out a proverb and let's see wagwan. Let's see wagwan for the collective. Can we have a message that resonates with this reading, please, collective? Way, one came out. This one says save and invest for a rainy day. So John Crow, never make house till rain come. John Crow, never make house till rain come. So that just means A crow never makes a house or a shelter until rain comes, okay? Until there's rain, until there's bad weather. But here it's about save and invest for a rainy day. But what I'm getting from this is like it's really asking you, take the time, learn from what has happened in the past, but it's not to make the same like mistake or go back and repeat the same error again. It's to learn from it so that now you can take that time to essentially invest in yourself, invest in what it is that you want, what is it that you need. And it's taking that time to build that security in yourself. So if you look at the Nine of Cups here, it's about this person here is feeling almost like gloating or feeling good in that, you know, they've actually taken that time to work on any vulnerabilities they have and really feel secure in themselves. You're investing in yourself, you're investing and being a part of the collective, the Wagwan Tara and T collective. You are taking that time, hon. You are taking that time, sis. You are taking that time, brother, to work on yourself, you know, even just by listening to the messages, and you are taking that time to work on yourself. Recognize, you know, that maybe I need to write something in my journal every day. Do it for 30 days. Work on my confidence, work on feeling stable, work on feeling secure, listening to affirmation tapes, you know, feeling confident in who I am, so that when I move into the present, I move into the future, I'm bringing that good energy into my life, into my existence. I am feeling good just by listening to the readings is giving me that good energy that I can go on forth with and take that time to really feel confident and secure in myself. And yes, sometimes there are times when I don't always feel 100%, but I know when I recognize those feelings, I embrace it, I let it pass, and I work on myself, and I say to myself that I am amazing, I am a brilliant, I am ready to love, I'm ready to love, I love myself, I love myself, I am confident in who I am. I am confident in the skills that I bring to the world. I am confident in the love I have to offer. I am confident. And believe in yourself, because we believe in you. Collective, we believe in you. So put it in the comments. Tell us, you know, what situations you've been having to deal with. And even if it's not a love relationship, if there has been things of maybe, you know, if it's work, career, you know, health, and you might be thinking about things that you used to be able to do in the past, I've struggled when maybe think you've been so caught up in thinking that why can't I do these things anymore, and it's created, you know, some pain, some you know, struggling to maybe move on, and knowing that, you know, you maybe change has to come from the situation. But have no fear, like, you know, all of these things, yes, it may look like, you know, you have questioned like, why is this happening? But it's happening, it has happened for your growth. It's happened for you to now see that, you know, growth is needed, growth is required, so you can really take that time and opportunity to build that security in yourself, but so that security can come in all of the opportunities, in all of the new, you know, the new blessings that will come your way, whether it's a love relationship, whether it's something to do with work or career, your health, blessings will come your way. But those blessings are also dependent on you, and whether you are ready to put in that work and that effort. Yeah, so take that time for the remainder of what we have for the year and beyond to work on you. You know, make yourself glow with all that gold, you know, pour that love into yourself, and it will, when you take that time to save and invest in yourself, you will multiply your abundance. You will multiply your abundance. So believe in yourself. Believe in yourself, honey. Believe, and it will happen. Greatness will come to you. All right, collective. Woy yoy! So I hope you enjoyed this reading. I really hope you enjoyed this reading. Be sure to save and invest in yourself. Look after yourself, okay? And I hope the messages resonated with you, all right? And you can use them to strengthen your intuition and to give you guidance. And again, if the messages didn't resonate, I saw it go around here, leave it. I saw it go around here. Yeah, so if the messages didn't resonate, leave it. I saw it go. I saw it go around here. But the messages resonate, please send them, share it with friends or family or anyone that you think can resonate with the messages. All right. And then they can use it to strengthen their intuition and to give them guidance also. But to the Wagwan Tarot and Tea Collective, the Earth signs, look after yourself, love on yourself, feel secure in yourself, stay blessed, and Wagwan.